Hello guys, TriggerFit here with another Minecraft video, but this time it's not like the other Minecraft videos that I've put out, which are usually based on Let's Plays and whatnot and so forth and blah 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 blah. But today I'm showing off some of the features on the pre-release of 1.2. Ignore that. Some of the features of 1.2.3? 1.3. So yeah, it's in pre-release stage at the moment, and I've decided to do it now because it's going to be basically the same but with less bugs. So let me just get this little, no, okay, there we go. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you is a new ore that's in the game that is called, I completely forgot, Emerald Ore. So we'll go ahead and mine that. And as you notice, since this is new. When you mine a block now, certain types of the ores, like coal, you don't get it for iron or gold because they pick up, so basically you could just keep doing that and you'd be able to glitch the system. So I'll show you how to get them in a moment, but you get it with redstone, lapis, diamond, you get it with all of them. So yeah, so now I'll show you how to get the ores out of gold and iron. Basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put it in the furnace, right, until it cooks down. I don't know whether it'll pop out. Will it pop out now? Okay, so you take it out and then you get a piece of experience from that. So I'll show you again. Let me just go ahead and put these away. Oh, not that. Okay, there we go. So we'll take that, and well, I couldn't show you, but as you heard, there was some enchant. There is XP noise there. So I'm actually going to take some of these emeralds. The next thing I want to show you will be, well, first of all, I'll tell you what this is. This is called the end chest. I'll show you what it does soon, but as for now, just think of it as a normal chest. So there's been new updates for enchanting and whatnot. Let me just light this place up. Okay, or not, I don't have anything to light it up. So there's been new updates for enchanting, which I'm going to show you now. This works for all this, so I'm just going to hurry along with this. Let me just... Bear with me 1 second. Well, that sucks. I seem to have run out of enchantment things. Let me just quickly go ahead and I'll go into creative so I can show you what this is about. Wow. There we go. Okay. So, what you will see now is everything looks normal. Indeed. But when you put an item into the enchantment table now, it'll come up in 3 tiers. A lower tier, a medium tier, and a higher tier. The higher tier will always be the highest enchantment that you can get at that point, whereas you'll see the other 2 will change when I click it, but this will stay at 30. Because 30 is the new highest enchantment level that you can grab. So, we'll go ahead and get a 7 for that, and we'll get a level 7 enchant. Go ahead and get a medium for that, we'll get a medium enchant. And for the mighty sword, we will go max 30, and we will get something good. So, let's just keep doing this for a little while. Get all these done. Almost done. And finally this. And there we go, these are all enchanted now, so yep, let me go ahead, put these on just for the sake of it. I might as well now that I've done it. Yeah. Oops. Okay, forever alone shovel. So I'll go ahead and put my game mode back, and yeah. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is right over here. Whoa! That may have been intentional. So these are new tripwire hooks. I'm not quite sure how you make these, I'll leave it in the description. But with tripwire hooks, you put them on the blocks adjacent from each other. And then, I don't actually have any string with me, you just lay a trail of string down on the floor. Now, you can't break these without triggering them like that. No, let me just go and... Oh, I'm putting survival again. Creative, okay. So, as you can see, you put the string down, it'll set. But if you break it like that, it'll fire. So, the way that you go about getting around these is you'll go ahead and grab some shears and you'll break it like you would a well, like that. So yep, that's how that works. And now you can see I can walk on the string and it won't fire. And nothing fancy, just then. Okay, so next thing I want to show you, let me just get rid of, no, come back here, I want you. Okay, so next thing I'll show you. I know I said I was going to wear that, but I will. Next thing I want to show you is books. Books actually have a new crafting recipe now, which is 1 piece of leather to 3 pieces of paper. So they're a lot harder to obtain, as you have to do all that, and then you have to find a piece of leather as well. But you'll get a book. So let's go ahead and put these back. So next is a new thing that was added to the game that is actually, well, I'll show you what it does. You put a book. This can be in any crafting order. It can be over here, can be over here. So you put a book, a feather, and an ink sac, and you get a book and a quill. Now, people who have been watching the snapshots and whatnot will already know what this does, but basically, you will click with the right mouse button, and you will open up this menu, and you will actually be able to write a book. So let's write a quick book. Hello. Once there was a guy named Steve. He died in a creeper. The end. And that is my grey book. Hello, once there was a guy named Steve, he died in a creeper explosion at the end. Okay, so if you click done, you can come back and revisit this book and you can edit it, you can go over here, la 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 la. But if you click the sign button, you will say, enter the book title by Triggerfit, because this is me. The note will, whatever you writ there, will be on the next page. So let's go ahead and put a title. So we'll go Steve is dead. Yeah, so we'll sign and close the book, and now if you look in the bottom and here, the quill would have gone away and it'll just be a book that shines like it's got an enchantment. If you hover over it, it'll say the name of the book and who it's by, and if you click it, yeah, can't really do anything else. But if it has more than one page, there'll be page icons here and whatnot. So let's toss that away. Anything else in here? Okay, next one I want to show you is a new way that you can place logs. Let me just go ahead and turn this. Okay, or just turn it off, you know, whatever. So you can now place blocks in a different way, which you can see what I've done here. You can place them normally, and you can now place them on their side, like the ring will be facing the way that you place them. So, give me a second. Okay, so obviously you all know you can still place them like that. So you can now place them, if you're facing here, you can place them like that, place them like that, place them like that, and place them like that. So now you have all the sides of the wood facing you as if it was different. Well, yeah, you can see what I mean. Okay, so let's see what's new next. Okay, so you saw me use an ender chest earlier, which I said to look like a normal chest. Now this chest did not have anything else in it when I placed it here. It doesn't have anything in it. But now if I open it, it's got all the things that I had in the other chest. For example, I'll take these all out, run back and show you the other chest. Ouch. And there'll be nothing in there. Place these in. Come on. Okay. Go around here. And then we'll look in the ender chest and it'll be what we placed in. So that's nifty. I like that and I'll probably be using that a lot. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is what you can use emeralds for. Now, with most blocks, obviously you can make them into a block of whatever, blah blah blah. It looks pretty, but I don't think I'll be using it that much. But they also have a more important use than that. As you can see, we have come all the way over to here in the jungle just to find Jim's rip-off shop. So we will now, if you right-click on them, it will open up this menu. So, as you can see, it looks like they want to trade. He wants 1 diamond pick for 4 pieces of emerald, and he's going to trade us that for a diamond pick with efficiency 2. Now, that is a complete rip-off, because I could just go straight there with all the XP that I can earn from mining, and yep. As you can see, they have this glow around them, which means that, well, they're happy, I guess. So now if I go into creative again, and I get a... Also, you can see that the creative menu has changed. So, yeah. Creative menu looks nice now. We'll go ahead and grab a few picks. Oops. Okay, there we go. And we're going to want to grab some more emeralds. Grab a load of emeralds. And now we can trade some more. Okay, so... Ooh. Okay, he wants to... Okay. Wait, how many? Wow, that is a rip-off. Oh, okay, so we'll put in this again. Get that. 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 You're really not doing me a very good... You're really not giving me any... Oh, there we go. Okay, so now that we've done all them, we can actually... He's actually upped his trade, so now we can trade him 10 emeralds for a Via Vendor, which I think is a complete rip-off, even though they are pretty hard to get. So, he's also offering us 1 piece of emerald for 3 glowstone, which I like the idea of that. So, yep, we got glowstone. That's randomly gone today. And, yep, so that's that. Let me see what else there is that I can do. Okay, apparently nether portals now leak into the overworld depending on the difficulty. Zombie pigmen rarely spawn in them. Okay. Oh. For people who like designing, they will like this. Now, there are different colour stairs and different colour wooden slabs for the different colours of the wood. So, oh, which one have I missed out? Because that was sandstone. Oh, I've missed out normal stairs, haven't I? Damn it. There they are. Okay, we'll grab them. So they all look nice and pretty. Also, something that's been added, which I like, is when you used to want to place an item, like place one of these upside down, you had to go Whereas now, if you look at the top half of the block and you click it, it'll place it there. Look at the bottom half, click it there, it'll place it there. So, yep. I know that I haven't covered everything, but I'm probably going to make another episode once I've figured out what else to do. If not, just leave me a comment saying what you'd like me to record and I'll put it up in terms of the new update. So, yep. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, favourite, sub, whatever. See ya.